Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
All right, I am here at KPOT Korean restaurant today, and I've got return guest reviewers. We got Kevin and Jill, and of course, the lovely Melissa is joining us today. If you might remember the Combs Cafe review, Kevin and Jill came along on that one, and they are Asian food experts, at least compared to me, they are. And they were gracious enough to come with us today and kind of guide us through the Korean cuisine. It's all you can eat. We're going to talk more about that when we get inside. I've never been here before. Have y'all been here yet?
Oh yeah, many of times.
What can y'all tell me about it?
I have stretchy pants on, so I'm ready for that.
Sweatpants.
Yeah.
Gotta bring your sweatpants.
Okay, well, I didn't bring any stretch pants, but I can tell that this hoodie is going to be so stretched out, you could probably be able to see through it like it's translucent by the time I'm done. All right, so tell me about the variety of foods they have here. We're going to get more in depth inside, but just a real nutshell.
Well, it's all you can eat meat. And so if you're a meat eater, then this is your place. It's very good quality meat. They also have a smaller kind of a buffet that you can pick out your own stuff as well.
Uh-huh.
So it's a little bit of both. But it's all about Korean barbecue meat.
Okay, and if I saw correctly on the website, we're going to barbecue our own meat at the
Yes.
table?
Yep, just
Oh,
like the
yeah.
last time.
It's like a Viking.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to quit the gum flapping, lip service, jaw jacking. We're going to go on in and get some food. We'll walk around in here, show you all the place. Man, they must have poured a ton of money into this. Very nice. Excuse me. Actually kind of swanky, really. Really cool bar. Of course, they got all Kentucky's finest bourbons up there.
Are
Easily.
you doing both?
Do you want to? No, we're just going to do the barbecue.
I'm going to show you more in depth, but
Order him his.
you know, about the barbecuing at the table part.
Diet Pepsi, okay?
Then they also have buffet up here, which Jill is going to explain some stuff about the sauces. Uh-oh, one of them robots.
Well, I'll leave this one too.
Thank you.
I like that. Robot brings stuff to your table. Got us a nice cozy booth over here. This thing's got a mind of its own, man.
Okay, so this is the Korean barbecue menu. There are two prices. On the weekends, it's the same price. It's $30.99. And then there is a lunch price of $20.99. However, there's different meats. So even if I came at lunchtime, I would still pay the dinner price because that has more of my favorite meat. This is the Korean barbecue table. And then this is an option of an additional $5. This is the hot pot. This is the hot pot menu. Hot pot is basically a soup.
Oh.
They give you a broth, and then you pick whatever vegetables and meat that you want to add into your soup.
So you're basically cooking your own soup.
Yes, you're cooking
Okay.
your own meat as well. But today
yeah.
we're just going to have the Korean barbecue.
Just like
Okay.
I was saying outside, a Viking barbarian.
This is
About
the
ready
best
to-
part. They give you an iPad. You can order your own meats, however much you want, and then either a server or the robot will bring you your stuff.
I want the robot.
Okay. Okay.
All right. There he is. Or she.
Pretty OCD about cooking. So I like to keep all of my meats in the same category for the plate. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and submit all like the beef and pork products because they're similar. If people do not cook, there is a grilling guide. However, like our children, they don't come here unless I'm with them because I'm the one who cooks for them. Okay?
Absolutely.
So it's always good to have somebody that knows how to generally cook meat.
So not only is this going to be like just about the food, but this is going to be like a complete dining experience where we're totally involved in the whole process. There's Melissa with those penetrating eyes. And this is our little hood vent. Looks like a submarine stethoscope, or what are those called? Periscope. Stethoscope. Yeah, you do. I don't even know what that is.
That's like snails. You should try it.
Oh, absolutely, I will.
And then these are like little dessert sesame balls, the salt and pepper shrimp, little egg rolls, French fries, chicken wings, crawfish, and fried rice.
Hello.
They also have the steamed rice. And then this is the sauce bar. Okay. They give you like a list of little combinations that you can make your own sauces to dip your meat. Or, you know how last time we put a little rice, a little meat in the lettuce bundle and put it all. So you can have little sauces for your meats as well.
Cool.
Okay. And then there, on the far end, there is the panchan, which is the variety different of kimchi. That's the traditional kimchi. That's the radish. That is the cucumber kimchi. And then that is a vinegar daikon radish kimchi as well.
See, most folks like me wouldn't have realized that there's anything besides traditional kimchi. All these are considered kimchi. That's pretty cool.
Correct.
Cool. You just get whatever little appetizers you want. Melissa's playing it safe over here.
Oh, look how cute that is.
Fried rice and a fried chicken drummy.
So this is a hanger steak. And this is a spicy pork belly. This is a pork cheek, which is one of my favorites. This is kabi, which is a short rib. It is probably as popular as bulgogi, which is a Korean dish, right? And this is just garlic pork belly. And this is the KPOT steak.
All right. I got some different kinds of kimchi here to start with, and snails and all kinds of good stuff. Snail, not escargot, but Jill, what do you got?
Don't eat that part. This part right here, don't eat that.
Oh, okay, I see. It's kind of chewy looking.
No, it's a shell.
Oh, that right there? Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like a mushroom texture?
A little more chewy than a mushroom, but way different than escargot. You know, escargot is sauteed in butter and garlic and all that stuff. You get the true taste of the snail on that. All right, storm season is upon us, as you know, and you're going to be needing a good roofer. That's why I'm here today, tell you about Morley Roofing. Been in business since 1981. The owner, Kevin Morley, he stands by his work, and you will need no money down. And if you mention this ad, it's a 22% discount on your out-of-pocket expense.
If your roof looks poorly, call Morley.
All right, let me try some of this kimchi. Here's your traditional kimchi. Jill, what kind of kimchi is this?
That's the radish kimchi that is marinated in vinegar, sugar.
Nice.
And that's a different radish kimchi that's made in the traditional cabbage kimchi, red pepper.
I love the crunch of all the different kinds of radishes, cabbage. I know I got one more kind. Oh, zucchini kimchi?
Cucumber.
Cucumber, okay. I can tell right now, this is gonna be a long video. We got a lot to cover here. This is pure Korean chili oil right here. I'm gonna put some of that on my kimchis.
No rice.
Y'all know I ain't fronting. Let's go ahead and get the party started.
Traditionally, they want you to add butter and grease it, but I don't do that.
You don't play that.
No, I don't want the added taste to it. You also want to make sure your hot plate is very hot before you put any meat on it. Okay?
See, this is why it's such a bonus to have Jill here with me.
This is another thing too, is that they give you multiple tongs. Because I'm a little bit OCD about germs and contamination, I always keep track of which one I use for the raw and which one I use for the cooked. Okay? We're gonna go ahead and add a steak on here. You wanna hear the flames? You wanna lower your vent so that it captures any of the smoke.
I know y'all hearing that sizzling. Jill knew exactly what heat temperature we needed before she added the meat. Give it that nice char.
Ah, you're in for a treat here. Pork cheek.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Well, side bar here, and we'll dip into the shrimp into the chili oil. Jill's over here like chef to pet.
I want to give you a variety.
You ain't lying. Ain't nothing like being educated by a professional. Honestly.
Really good. So I have my raw tong in order to flip my steak, right?
Yep.
And a steak is not, or any kind of meat is not ready until it basically pulls away from the grill. You want that, I don't know if you can, you want that brown goodness in your meat.
I love that saying, brown goodness in your meat. Like a candy store.
Now I use my clean tong because this is the cooked side, just to be able to move it around a little bit. Okay. Can you hand me those scissors, please? All right. Steak is done. You want to cut it up into, most people, if they know how to use chopsticks, you know, they want it bite-sized pieces, right? So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm just going to put the steak all on the same plate so you guys can eat. Where's your plate? Okay. Now the short rib's a little bit fatty today, but that's okay.
You got that right. Nothing wrong with a little extra fat.
And you can use your fingers just to pick it up and eat the fat around the bone. I know you like that, Barry.
Heck yeah.
Fat is flavor.
That's right.
I'm all about eating with my hands. Jill, watching me today, your OCD is like gonna go to the moon. What's this?
That is the kalbi. That's the short rib. One of the more famous of the meats of Korean barbecue. It's our family's favorite.
I know why. Got that fat layer going through it.
That's the pork cheek. That is our family's second favorite, which I'm cooking right here.
Man, Jill didn't know she was going to go to work today to eat
Oh,
her food.
I did. Again, our children don't come here unless I'm with them, so that I do all the labor.
We have the best of everything. Great food. We have a chef basically preparing it right before our eyes.
I wouldn't have known what to do without her.
Heck no.
Well, it's a learning video too then, right?
Absolutely. All right. I got to get some of this pork cheek. That's about the only thing I think I have not had off of a pig is the cheek.
You've never had country jowl?
Oh, jowl bacon.
That's,
yeah.
That's what that is.
See, another education right there. Bill North, friend of mine, sends me sauces all the time. This is an Indian sauce, 4 out of 10 heat level. I know it's not going to burn me up, but I just want to try it. On the side here, get some of this steak. That is tasty, Bill. I appreciate it. Nagan Indian hot sauce.
Let me see that. Now again.
And again, we get some of this hanger steak. Jill, did you see that move where I just stabbed it off the table?
Nice. Why don't you lick the table for me? That'll really.
Hanger steak.
On the 5 second.
Oh, that one came out good. There you go.
See the smoke coming off? So this is the spicy pork belly for Melissa. She wanted to try something spicy.
Well, she tried berry. You already know I'm getting some. Spicy pork belly. Ain't leaving me out. Oh, change of the guard. Alright, we'll get into some spicy pork belly. Put it in this Indian sauce. That's really tender. It's like cotton candy. What kind of steak is this right here?
That is the flap steak. It's just a different cut of meat. It's very good though. We're going to try that one.
Fat is marbled through there.
And then show him the
I'm about
calamari.
ready to eat it raw if Jill doesn't hurry up and put it on that grill. Then we got some fried calamari. Now, see, Mackenzie and Mary would have loved this calamari.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all about that calamari.
And we're going to put some spicy pork bulgogi on there.
Kevin, you over getting neglected because of that periscope. Don't back off, Jill.
I don't want to be filmed eating.
Oh, really?
This is the spicy pork bulgogi.
Bulgogi. Okay.
Yeah, that's the pork version of the beef.
Wonderful.
Make you sleepy. Gotta go.
Spicy pork bulgogi.
There are no breaks in
I can already tell when the fork hit it, it's as tender as cotton candy. That's as tender as my mother-in-law's love. What we got here? Okay, Jill. What do I have here?
This is again the Kabi, the short ribs. And then there's pork belly, spicy pork belly, and then the spicy pork bulgogi. There's the flap steak. But if you want to, I'm going to put the baby octopus on the grill right now. If you want to film that. You ready?
Okay. Oh, yeah. It looks like it just came to life.
Yeah.
Look at it moving around. Was it dead?
Do you know that in Japan, there's actually, well, Japan and Korea, there's a delicacy where they serve live baby octopus.
Yeah?
Yeah. And you suck the inside out of it while it's live, all the tentacles, like, attached to your face, and then you eat it. And you have to make sure that you chew really well.
The tentacles are on the outside of your face?
Yes. And then you chew really well so the suction doesn't choke your throat.
Baby octopus. Poor little baby. Well, what is this marinated in?
It's probably marinated in some kind of soy sauce, gochujang, gochugaru, which is like the traditional Korean pepper paste and pepper flakes and stuff,
Look here, Melissa. All this goodness down here in the bottom of that grill.
Do you burn your mouth?
No. Can't waste all the flavor off that grill.
Use the butter on the grill just to make sure that we don't, so it doesn't stick very well, right?
Tell us what we have here, Jill.
This is the beef belly. We're going to use the butter on the grill this time because it's thin cut of meat, and we just want to make sure that it doesn't stick to the grill. It'll literally take like a minute, less than a minute, because it's so, can you see how thin it is?
Yeah, and didn't you say that that's actually off of the beef brisket?
Yeah.
That's why you have that fat layer going through the middle of it.
Yep, it's a beef brisket that is cut very thin when it's frozen.
That stuff just
Nice.
nothing like cooking an animal in its own fat.
Okay. See
Oh, yeah.
how quick that goes? Plus, with this, you don't have to be concerned about, because it's steak, you can make it rare if you want, right? So it's done. It's done and ready for you to eat.
Oh, wow. You don't have to tell me twice. Bam. Yep. Oh my gosh.
Was that your favorite? Darn it.
It literally melted in my mouth.
Should we order more?
I tell you what, I'm about ready to get up here and drop kick somebody. Oh yeah. Look at here.
Ready?
Oh, I'm like
right.
boiled ham. I'm always ready.
Boiled ham.
Y'all definitely don't know nothing about this. Periscopes down. Paddle stations.
Where?
Jill, what do you got?
This is like the manufactured tiramisu. And then this is the sesame ball that has the red bean filling in it. It's a traditional Korean dessert.
Tiramisu.
Yeah. You know, the kind that is on all Chinese buffets.
Oh, I thought that was an Italian thing. No?
Well, it is, but it shows up on Chinese buffet.
All right, I'm coming down the stretch here, folks. Okay. I just don't even know how to even begin. This was not having dinner. This was an education, a process, an exhibition put on by Jill of cooking all the food for us right there at the table. This was not dining. This was a dining experience to the fullest. Melissa, what'd you think of yours?
I thought it was amazing. I love that robot. That's my favorite part, I think.
Okay. And Kevin Todd?
Oh, that's an amusement park of food right there. All kinds of different rides you can go on. A real experience.
Okay. And last but not least,
This-
Jill?
This makes me feel at home. I like educating people on Korean food, and I'm glad you obviously loved it.
Oh, my
Yes.
gravy stains. Yeah, look here. Got gravy stains to show how much fun I had there. But no, thank you so much, because not only did you provide a great experience for all of us, but you got to show an educational video to my followers to show how to go through the process when they decide to come here. Because I promise you, when this video comes out, there's going to be a lot of people coming here to check this place out. So pay attention to how she did it on the video. All right, Jill, what else you got?
That's it. It is worth every dollar of all you can eat. I mean, we essentially got our money's worth for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And on Saturdays and Sundays, it's $30.99 for adults. And I was thinking, that sounds a little steep, but where else can you go as a couple and eat for under $70? You know, it's not going to happen. So I think it's well worth the money.
I think you ate about $150 worth of meat, Barry.
Oh,
Seriously.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Perfect. I get to go home, get in a recliner, watch the NFC, AFC championships
Melissa's
today.
going to take a
That's
huge
what I'm
nap.
gonna do. Yes.
She's in a
I
meat
know.
coma.
Definitely going to have meat sweats, meat coma. I'm looking forward
Well,
to it.
at the beginning, Melissa said, is there such a thing as meat sweats or meat coma? What do you think, Melissa?
I think I'm in a meat coma.
All right. Well, thank you all so much. We're
You're
going to be
welcome.
getting together with them again. I promise you. Jill and Kevin know all the good Asian spots all over Louisville, and what a bonus to have them to help guide us through it. And y'all don't know nothing about this KPOT Korean barbecue and hot pot.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.